joining me. I really do appreciate it. Today I'm going to talk about rush hour time in Medellin, Colombia. Whoa, it's just like any other city. Major city in the United States. You know, I live in Boston and the traffic is crazy. Okay, I mean, it's crazy. But in Medellin, it's crazy too. But the funny thing is, people are very considerate. The drivers are very considerate. I really didn't hear any horns, people honking horns at each other. Traffic was just moving right along. I mean, I know times when I was sitting in the front of the cab and I was overwhelmed with all the traffic and side streets, cars come flying out. But it seemed for some reason people were like timing each other, just coming right out and just flowing right into the traffic. Kind of weird, I don't know how, but traffic was just flowing. People were just coming all different directions and being considerate and just going through, and none of that aggressive going, honking horns and wanting to scream and giving fingers and jumping out. I didn't see that like you would see in the United States. All right, I did not see that. The things I saw that was like really shocked me was like people on motorcycles. They were daredevils. I mean, they weren't afraid. It was zigzagging in between the traffic like it was nothing. I don't know how they did it. I've seen women drivers. I've seen women on motorcycles doing the same thing, doing the exact same thing, just zigzagging. I mean, there would barely be any room, but they would make it through. Okay, I was by my hotel one time, and traffic was like going up a hill, and traffic was just sitting there. People couldn't go anywhere. Motorcycle driver came through. A few motorcycles were sitting there, and one said, "Hey," he figured a way out. He went up on the curb, and zigzag, and then the others all did. Then all of a sudden, more just came. They would do boom, 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 boom. I was like, "Whoa, they got guts, or they're crazy or something to be doing what they was doing." So yeah, I did see that a lot in Medellin. The people on the motorcycles were just fearless. They was just going in and out. I remember when I was down at a mall, not too far from my hotel. The mall, I'll show you a video of it. The Premium Plaza Mall. Okay, so it was down a hill from my hotel. Maybe I think it was a maybe 30-minute walk, not too long, a nice walk, but I shouldn't say a nice walk because it's a steep hill, very steep hill to go down to this mall. But you know, I enjoyed it, you know, going down there and walking there. And I had some footage of me taking some videos of the traffic, so I'll show that to you. And you can see this wasn't around traffic time. It was more like maybe noon time, maybe like 11:30. So the traffic wasn't really bad, but you can see a lot of motorcycles. All right, and also in that area, when I was walking, I started learning my way around how to get to the subway, and I would walk down there because the subway, I can't remember the subway station, wasn't too far, and I would walk past the Premium Mall, and I would see motorcycles just flying down the street, and I would see like police officers pulling them over, just like waving them down. They didn't play with the police officers. Police officers would just walk out in the street and be like, over, over. It's pulled right over. Now, you know, in the United States, we got knuckleheads that's like, they gonna try to take off. So I was kind of like surprised. The police officers would be like standing on the side, and I still don't understand. I wanted to try to find out why they were pulling over some and not others. But I remember seeing maybe like 4 or 5 police officers standing on the side, and then maybe one or so would just walk right out in traffic, right in the middle of traffic, whoa, over, and the people on the motorcycles just stop, slow down, pull right over, and I was like, whoa, and they'll start checking, I don't know, with the driver's license, registration, they'll start pulling everything out, and then I'm like, okay, checking their place and everything, and just tell them like, okay, go on. That I never understood. I always want to ask people why they was pulling over others, and some they didn't. But I did see that a lot. I remember on my way going back, was leaving my hotel, and I was going to the airport, and was on the highway, and I remember seeing a police car flying down the highway, and we're like moving in down the highway, and I see this guy on a motorcycle, and goes speeding. I'm like, whoa, it was this guy, and he's just like it was nothing. And I'm like, all right, I was okay. I didn't see this police car there, and right past the police car with no fear. So I'm thinking the police car is gonna chase him down. Didn't chase him down. I wanted to ask my driver why he's not chasing him down. Didn't. I don't know why, but he didn't chase him down. So that was I don't understand. But yeah, it was like you see that. I just don't understand why the people drive on the motorcycles like that. I mean, they're good drivers, but you're on a motorcycle, okay? You're on a motorcycle, and they're like daredevils. It's like they don't want to wait. They're like on a motorcycle, and they'll just squeeze in these little. I mean, I've seen people on motorcycles squeeze in between these spots, in between cars like it was nothing, in between trucks and buses like it's nothing, in between. I mean, it'd be a lot of traffic, and they'll just go right in, they'll go in like it's nothing. So, daredevils. People on the motorcycles got no fear. But again, like I said, the drivers on the buses, the cabs, local drivers, very considerate. The flow of traffic was just always moving along, and then when it stopped, you'd just be sitting there. And I didn't really hear people honking and being aggressive. I really, truly, I didn't see that. I'm being totally serious. I didn't see that. It was just like weird. I don't understand. It was just like people were very considerate, and they were just kind of like timing each other. Like you just like all the traffic coming, this person slow down, let that person to noon, and then everything was just flowing and just flowing. And for the life of me, I've never seen that before. Okay, so the drivers are very considerate. They time each other. I don't remember. I didn't see any accidents, even though it was like traffic coming from everywhere. Cars were coming from all different directions. A lot of times I was like in my seat like this, thinking I was gonna be hit. Somebody was gonna come through the car and hit us. And you're just like in this cab, a little tiny little cab. And no, the drivers, the cab drivers were like, I got a lot of different footage. I want to try to find them and kind of like show them to you, because I remember coming from this really, with some nice views too, coming from this really upscale hotel. I keep saying hotel, what is hotel? Mall. It's coming from this really nice upscale, one of the best malls. And I started recording my trip coming from there, and I want to show that recording to you guys. You can see the scenery, the traffic. Again, it wasn't really late. It was probably like maybe more like 3 o'clock and stuff, because after getting caught downtown, I kept saying no, gotta time myself so I wouldn't get caught in traffic. Okay, so I hope you guys like this video. Okay, if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Agymah's World. Take care, guys.